Well, hello, I'm Sandy, and welcome to another day in Life with Sandy. Well, good morning. Today is Tuesday, February 28th, the last day of February. I was trying to fix my hair, but look at how much electrifying I am. It's like, remember when you used to rub the balloons in your hair and then you put them on the wall? I wonder if I stuck my head up against the wall if I would stick. Anyway, get rid of my alfalfa here going on. I just thought that was kind of funny. I thought I would share it with you. But today is Tuesday, February 28th, and we do have some birthdays. Today is Linda H's birthday. So Linda, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Linda. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I just noticed my snowman sleeping on the job. I bet you he was like that yesterday, too, because my grandkids were over the other day. But it's also Lucy Saul's birthday. So Lucy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lucy. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And it's also Joni. Joni, you sent me how to pronounce it too. Arcocha. Arcocha. A-R-C-O-C-H-A. Arcocha. I think that's how she said to say it. Sorry, Joni. You know what? You knew I'd mess it up. But it's Joni's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joni. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope all three of you have a great, great birthday. It's actually the afternoon. I said good morning. I don't know. I'm just so used to saying good morning. It's a little slippery out again still today. But Jim and I did go to Lowe's, and I did do my little walk while he was looking around at stuff. I didn't get a whole mile in, but I got like probably about 15 minutes worth of a walk in while I was walking around at Lowe's. Just going up and down the aisles, pretending like I was looking for something. And then we stopped. I found him by the key thing because he wanted to get a new keychain. And I have keys to everybody's house, but I couldn't find, but they're all, I have like little color-coded things on it, but now I've forgotten the colors for each person's house. So I wanted to get an identifying one. Like, I love Finding Nemo. And so Denise bought me a Finding Nemo keychain at one point because I knew you. You know, for a clownfish, she's not very funny. I could quote lines to that whole movie constantly. I love watching that movie. I'm a grown-ass adult, and I still sit and watch that movie whenever I see it on TV. But anyway, I digress. I want Denise, for her house, I have a Finding Nemo key. For Cindy's house, I just have a American Eagle, because I don't know why, but I just picked out an American Eagle one for hers. And then for my house, I have a beach, like a Bahamas theme beach thing, because I love being at the beach for my own house key. So I have that. And then for my niece Kathleen, I have a Hello Kitty. So they're easy to spot. But like for Danny and Christy, I don't have one. I don't have one for Jimmy's house. I guess he doesn't trust me because Danny and Christy gave me a key, but Jimmy doesn't give me a key, so I don't know. But I was looking at the keys, and I found a key for Danny. Was like a it kind of looks like my grandson Oliver's channel, like a skeleton head, I guess, with the eyes. How it's kind of weird. It was really, I should have filmed it when I was at Lowe's, because it's really kind of cool. So I'm going to buy that one for Danny, and then for Christy, I wanted to get her something like on a Wizard of Oz theme, but I couldn't find anything like that. But I found a Minnie Mouse that I liked, so I'm going to get her a Minnie Mouse. And then if I ever get a key to Jimmy's house, there was one with a little hammer, like a carpenter. So I have to get the keys again. I was going to bring the keys with me, but then I forgot. Danny has my car. So he hopefully will get it back soon. It's a friend of Aaron's that owns the shop. And when Danny dropped his truck off, or his car, or his van, or whatever it is, when he dropped it off, the guy told him there was 14 cars ahead of him. So Danny called Aaron, and it's Aaron's best friend. So he called Aaron to try to get him boosted to the front of the line. So we'll see. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow that I've informed Jim that he's going to need to bring me to. I know the truck is just too big. It's not a cab and a half. We have like a front seat and a full back seat, and then like a half of a truck or bed of the truck. And it just fits in the garage. It just like touches the wall to the end of the garage, and the garage door comes down, and it comes like probably about close to the edge of the door. It just fits into the garage. And he has to park it on the one side because he can't park it on the other side. It would never fit. We'd never be able to get in the back door. But I don't like anything really big like that. It makes me nervous. At one point, like I said yesterday that I've never driven Jim's truck. I take that back. I did drive it to the park and ride, which is about a mile away, when I was working like 11 years ago, because my car was in the shop and I had to use Jim's truck, and I was in a carpool, and the week it ended up that it was the week I was supposed to drive. So Randy, my girlfriend, she drove it. So I drove it to the park and ride to pick her up, and then I just switched over into the passenger seat and she drove. I've told you I'm an offensive, defensive driver. And offensive, not like in the offensive like in a baseball. I'm just probably offensive sometimes because I just want to get to my destination. I just want to get there. And so I drive too fast. I know I drive too fast. But I'm very cautious, and sometimes I was told I'm overly cautious, but I think it's because I drive so fast that I'm overly cautious. Anyway, didn't have much to talk about today. I just want to remind everybody just to stay strong, believe in yourself, realize that you're here for a reason. God put us on the earth for some reason. He really did. And sometimes you just think, what is my reason? What is my point of being here? A lot of times we just get up and every day is the same as yesterday. Especially in the winter here in Michigan when you can't get out. You get up today and you think, how is this going to be different from yesterday? I mean, I'm going to be in the house all day. I'm not going to be able to do anything. But I really do believe, I truly, truly believe that I'm put here for a reason. Even if it's a muldrum reason that I'm here every single day. Maybe I get a phone call from somebody that's going to change their day. Maybe my video will spark somebody's mood up a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it'll make them feel a little bit better. Maybe they'll feel like they got a friend from far away, because hopefully you think of me as a friend, because I think of you as all my friends. So just remember, you're just as special. And, like I've got my family counting on me, so I know that's one of the reasons that I know I was put here on earth, is just to take care of my family. I know that for a fact. But I just think that you have a greater purpose, and sometimes you just have to reflect on that. And if you don't know what your purpose is, ask somebody, Somebody in your family will tell you why you're here if you don't know why you're here. I kind of know why I'm here. I really do. And I'm trying to believe that I do make a difference in people's lives. I really do try to think that, and I try to live each day making a difference in somebody's life. So hopefully that works. So, all right, let me show you my food. Jim and I did go a little bit of running, not a lot, so I'll include that. We're all done with our puzzle. We went and got a puzzle board because Jim has decided he wants to hang this one upstairs. So when I hang it on the wall, I'll show you. We're taking down our one picture of my birds. We got birds everywhere, so we can take that picture down. I have decided to move the feeder for the squirrel. He did go to a little bit too much effort to get that corn yesterday. He did manage to get it. He did come back and he did try again, but I wouldn't want to eat upside down either. So, but anyway, I'll show you my food and then I'll come back later on and say goodbye. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, quick little snack. I'm going to have a green apple, a banana, and 32 ounces of water. Get my day started. Well, good morning. Once again, early in the morning, the frog likes to stay in Sandy's throat, that's for sure. Jim and I had a little bit of running to do. Jim's got to get a new key ring. Also, I have to go to Hobby, well, we both do. We have to go to Hobby Lobby. Jim has decided he wants to mount this picture on a poster board. So we're going to get a poster board and we got to get some more hodgepodge to put on it. And that's about it. No other big plans. Stay on track. Do my video. Those are my big plans for the day. Big excitement for me. But it's not too bad out. It's looks a little wet. Like there's ice patches around. So no walk for me yet again. Although I did see on Google that there's some socks that you can wear at night for plantar fasciitis. I don't know if it's just a scam or not. What do you think, Jim? You think it's a scam?
Probably.
I don't know. I need to make sure that I don't have the repeat performance of the plantar fasciitis again this year, because that was miserable last year. I don't want to go through that again. It ruined my whole summer. When we went to the cottage, I couldn't go down the stairs to go down to the beach.
We couldn't go on our vacation.
We couldn't go on our vacation. Well, we went somewhat, a partial, not the true vacation. We were supposed to go to Mount Rushmore, but that's where we're hoping to go this summer. So I want to make sure that my plantar fasciitis doesn't come back again. So I am going to look into it a little bit more. When I go to for my physical on Friday, I think I'll ask the doctor if she thinks they're scams. I mean, she's not a foot doctor, but she's a doctor, so she would know. But, I didn't tell you, Jim, that your foot doctor retired.
Retired?
He left or whatever. He's gone.
He's like way younger than me.
He must be way richer than you.
Well, that I wouldn't doubt.
But, yeah, we got an email that he's left the practice.
What was his name?
Fazio? Something with an F. Faber? Something with
Favor,
an F.
yeah.
A Favor. Maybe he went somewhere else.
Yeah, because he couldn't have been much into his 40s.
If you can do it, do it. Well, not really. Jim's sorry he retired so early.
Well, I'm not sorry. I just wish we could have done better with the money.
Yeah. Jim and I aren't really great with money.
No.
But we try.
We're getting better.
We're getting better, but you know what? We've enjoyed our lives, haven't we?
Yep.
We don't have any complaints about our life, so
Right.
we have all the necessities that we need.
We may not be able to go on a cruise whenever we want, but we're not hurting.
No, we are not. So, all right, talk to you guys soon. Well, first stop, goal achieved. Jim got his key ring that he wanted. And so now we're on our way over to Hobby Lobby. I'm surprised we got in and out of Lowe's so quickly, because usually Jim's got to look at everything. I got a little bit of a walk-in. That's good. Well, we got the poster board, but we had to get the exact size. So there won't be a little bit of a border on it, but it'll be a little sturdier when we're hanging it. So we're hoping it's going to fit. Of course, I could spend a lot of money in here. I can always find something that I like, but decided against it. So I think we're going home now. Big exciting shopping spree that we were on. Okay, I'm going to consider this a lunch, and I'll tell you that in a minute, but here's my lunch. These are the crackers I'm using, which are the Simple Truth cheese and garlic flatbread crackers. The 4 crackers are 4 points, so they're a point each. But today is Tuesday, February 28th. My quote is, always remember you are here for a reason. I'm going to count the banana and the apple and my water as my breakfast. And so for lunch, I'm going to have my egg, tea, a half a cucumber, some Polish ham, some grapes, a piece of cheese. I forgot, I'm not going to have the avocado. I was going to have an avocado, but changed my mind. So I'm going to have crackers instead. So there's my breakfast, and I'm going to have a piece of Tillamook cheese. I rewrapped this in aluminum foil just to keep it fresh, because this is a open window. So let's go eat. Okay, for dinner tonight, we're going to have some leftover stir fry. They got a little brown looking overnight. It looked better yesterday, but it'll taste the same. I have my iced tea and a sugar-free Jell-O pudding, chicken stir fry, sugar-free pudding, and iced tea for my dinner. I have my cook with me for the stir fry coming up tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. But in the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.